Welcome back to another FC25 player review. Today's player review is the level 10 squad foundations Kalidou Koulibaly, and as you can see the team on the screen, it is a 4-3-3 fourth variation, icon, Saudi League, Premier League and Eredivisie hybrid. But the main player we are looking at is squad foundations Koulibaly, and as you can see he's 6'1". Now, I'm pretty sure his height just seems to keep on changing. At one point, I think he was 6'5". Then they made him like 6'3", then 6'2". Now he's 6'1". So genuinely, I don't even know how tall he is. Then his acceleration type is mostly lengthy with an anchor, 3-star skill moves, and a 4-star weak foot. In the 3 matches that I played, he scored 1 goal and got 1 yellow card, which you'll see in the gameplay. Then you can see his preferred position is centre back, and it's the only position he can play. Then his stats: pace is decent. With an anchor, he goes up to 86 acceleration and 94 sprint speed. Shooting is absolutely dreadful. Passing's abysmal. 75 vision, 80 short passing, and 76 long passing just really isn't good enough. Dribbling: 71 agility and 70 balance, he just turns like an absolute truck. 91 reactions and 90 composure are very good though. Then defending, absolutely incredible. 94 interceptions, 96 defensive awareness, 98 stand tackle and 99 slide tackle. And then physicals, again, absolutely phenomenal. With the anchor, he goes up to 96 jumping, 99 strength and 94 aggression. 82 stamina doesn't really matter because he's a centre back. And then for playstyles, he's got power header, pinged pass, long ball pass, jockey, lock plus, anticipate plus, slide tackle, bruiser, and then finally relentless. To be honest, he's got good playstyles, especially for a centre back. I think the only thing that he does lack is intercept, and then he would have all the defensive playstyles and he would just be fantastic. Then for roles, he can be a defender plus plus, stopper plus plus, and then ball playing defender plus. Personally, I'm happy that he does have defender plus plus. In my opinion, that is the best player role for a centre back, and that is how I used him, defender plus plus. So with that being said, let's head into the gameplay. Into the gameplay for Koulibaly, starting off with the pros. First of all would have to be his defending. With an anchor, he goes up to 94 interceptions, 96 defensive awareness, 98 stand tackle and 99 slide tackle. Then his physicals are fantastic. With the anchor, he's got 96 jumping, 99 strength and 94 aggression. He's also got 91 reactions and 90 composure. 3-star skill moves and a 4-star weak foot is actually pretty decent for a centre back. Then he's also got anticipate plus, which is fantastic. And then onto the cons for Koulibaly. First of all would have to be his pace. Considering with an anchor he goes up to 86 acceleration and 94 sprint speed, he just felt incredibly slow in game. Then his passing is absolutely abysmal: 75 vision, 80 short passing and 76 long passing. Now, he does actually have long ball pass in playstyles, so to be honest, God knows why his long passing is so bad, but it just is. And then his 71 agility and 70 balance turns like an absolute truck. And when I say he turns like a truck, I genuinely mean he's probably got one of the worst turning circles of any defender on this game. Okay, so now that you've seen the gameplay for Koulibaly, would I recommend taking him from level 10? And in my opinion, I would have to say no. I just don't think he's really that good, especially at this stage of the game. For me, Squad Foundations Kessié is 100 times better than this card. For me, the real big issues with this card, it has to be his agility and balance. He turns like an absolute truck. Now, it's strange because someone like Van Dijk has very similar agility and balance. I don't know if it's down to his unique body type, but his agility and balance doesn't actually seem to affect him, whereas for Koulibaly, he just turns like an absolute truck and it's so bad. His pace, he felt incredibly slow in-game, on the ball, off the ball. Now, I don't know if it's because he's got the mostly lengthy acceleration type, but he did just feel really slow in my opinion. Then his passing is absolutely awful, especially at this stage of the game. Most centre-backs have low 80 passing and his is only just 70. 75 vision, 80 short passing and 76 long passing is just absolutely abysmal. The only real redeeming aspects of this card has to be his defending and physical. To be honest, that's the only real positives I would say. When you're tackling, he is an absolute monster. On the ball, he's physically strong, he's just slow. Then for playstyles, it says he's got long ball pass. It really doesn't feel like it, especially because he does only have 76 long passing. And then he's got good defensive playstyles, but to be honest, even then I just don't think it redeems this card. A playstyle like Power Header, you really do need aerial, and he just doesn't. You would have seen it in the gameplay, one of his headers that just went wayward. Then he does have good roles, especially Defender++, which, as I said before, in my opinion, it is the best player role for a centre-back. And then 3-star, 4-star is okay, especially for a centre-back. I don't think that's actually much of an issue. But overall for me, I just don't really think this card's actually that good. From when I used him, I didn't think, wow, this card is really fantastic. I need to get him into every team. Now, he does fit into the De Kaiser Evo, but personally, I just wouldn't waste it on this card. I don't think it would make this card any better, because there's just something about this card where he's just really, really poor. Now, whether it's because I've got him next to the likes of Team of the Year Saliba, but this Koulibaly card genuinely feels like it came out maybe 3-4 months ago. And in my opinion, if you're at level 10 and you're debating between Koulibaly or Kessié, 100% take Kessié, because this Koulibaly card is genuinely abysmal. Thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it and would like to see more FC25 content, click the video on the left for my Squad Foundations Kessié review, and on the right is my World Tour Abdul Hamid review. But for now, I'll see you in the next one.